داري يا نور هدايا أسري فيك.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today is the 29th day of Ramadan, and we shall go through ASIYA radiallahu ta'ala anha's life. One of the most prominent women to walk on the earth to teach us a lesson about compassion in the face of tyranny was the wife of Fir'aun, ASIYA bint Muzahim bin Ubaid bin Rayyan. There is a gharib or a singular narration from Suhaili that she was the paternal auntie of Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. Surah Qasas verse 9 mentions about her heart melting for Musa alayhi salatu wasalam when she saw him in the basket. She described him as Qurratu Ayn, talking to Fir'aun metaphorically speaking. She managed to convince Fir'aun to take him as an adopted son, although Fir'aun didn't have an inkling of doubt that this baby soon was to grow up into a wise prophet and be the end of his rule. The Quran then mentions that the people did not perceive or realize that baby Musa ﷺ would become the nemesis of their own king. However, several narrations mention, and one narration mentions in particular, regarding this part of the verse, that people didn't realize that Musa ﷺ was taken up as an adopted son. They thought that he was the actual son of Fir'aun, which is why no malice was shown to Musa ﷺ while he was growing up. However, the point stands that ASIYA radiallahu ta'ala anha never believed in Fir'aun, and there's no doubt about her belief in Allah Azza wa Jal, as Surah Tahrim clarifies that she was a believer. She became a believer after hearing about Musa alayhi salatu wasalam's miracle of the staff in front of the magicians, which Fir'aun then punished her by pegging her to the floor and putting 4 nails through her hands and feet. It was at this point where the angels shaded her and she made dua to Allah Azza wa Jal against Fir'aun, his actions and his own people. This narration was reported by Abu Hurairah radiallahu ta'ala an, and is classed as sahih on the authority of Bayhaqi and Abu Ya'la. What do we learn from this? Much like all the other prophets who were tested and tried for believing in one Lord, they also hoped for the best as they had their eyes on the main goal, Jannah. This should be our priority also, and we learn this equally from the best men and women that walked on the surface of the earth, like ASIYA radiallahu ta'ala anha, like Ayyub alayhi salatu wasalam. May Allah Azza wa Jal open our eyes this Ramadan to the reality of the world, and may He give us the realization, certitude and love for our deen which was present in the hearts of the prophets. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
إني أحب الهاشمي محمدا حبا تهي